Lewis is impressed.
Third leg, it's Adrian to throw first. Game on.
Scholten in control early on then, and Lewis gets underway. Second attempt there on that one with the throw. Scholten looking to break that throw and take an early lead in this game.
And you were saying that Scholten here wasn't very foxy with his finishing against Kevin Pater in his first match, but he's been effective here. He has missed one, but it's 67% success rate.
No score.
But this time he's not off and running. And Lewis with a chance to take his first leg of this last of our second round matches, playing for the considerable task of meeting Raymond van Barneveld in the quarter-final.
Scholten wins, he faces his fellow countryman. Lewis wins. He'll have to back up his statement that he's not scared of anybody. It's a bold statement, but it's part and parcel of the game.
135.
I think he is actually. He's such a young man, and he fears nobody. And on his night, nor need he, because he has the game. Sometimes one just feels a little bit impetuosity creeps into his game.
No score.
And after hitting doubles for fun, Scholten has hit a bunker.
Yeah, Lewis
45.
charging on. Would have preferred a bigger score there, but he's got a check out to come. And this man yet to trouble the scorers still. An ironic cheer from the audience.
Yes, right. He's avoided the dreaded whitewash, but Lewis isn't having much of a leg.
45.
And 15 darts down at 96. You'll be thinking about finishing around 15 darts, but he's still got a job to do here, Lewis.
Scholten paying the price for a poor start. Maybe Lewis knew that he was in the comfort zone, and there was a distinct lack of pressure on him, but now he looks to deliver a double 18, now a double 9.
78.
And
he will return.
Yes, but he was a long way away, and that will be worrying him and his followers. Not been a very good tournament for Stoke, has it? We've lost Hamilton, we've lost Phil Taylor,
100.
we've lost Chris Mason, who's now resident there. So it's Lewis who carries the flag for Stoke-on-Trent.
No score.
Well, that really was unbelievable. Went for 2 and double 8s and hit 17, and Scholten, who was a mile back, had he been keeping closer order, might have stolen this leg and the set. And it's a ragged Lewis at the moment.
Certainly is, Dave. So Lewis returns, needs this double 9, goes for double 8 now. Oh, he is struggling at the moment.
It would be a considerable blow if Scholten could hit this 160. He's pretty good on treble 20. You get the 2. That's 1.
64.
Well. Can Lewis get it right this time? Yes, he can! Adrian Lewis acknowledges the crowd and shows relief all over his face. There is the winning shot. But he made not just a 3-course meal, but an absolute banquet of that.
120.
We've certainly had a feast of darts here, and a succulent gourmet main course from
41.
Van Barneveld, who didn't let the very talented and professional Mervyn King really have a sniff. Impressive from Barneveld.
60.
Lewis then looking for, as we see Scholten's release there, Lewis will respond here and try and get a big score, but it's not... oh, that was a good last dart. So now Lewis looking to really turn up the heat on Scholten to try and level this first set of what promises to be a fascinating contest between these two.
Well, it will be, Nigel, if Lewis gets in the groove, because he's far from at his best, averaging less than 70.
140.
And that'll push his average up over 70, but you don't want to remember that. Scholten here, still in front and with the throw.
83.
The experts perhaps will immediately point to Adrian Lewis's walk-on, playing a real party piece. Was he completely focused on the start of the game? I'll tell you what, in the practice room a little bit earlier, he was nicely relaxed. Scholten looking though for the first set of the game.
60.
And Lewis looking at 83. 16 would leave the ball. Got to go for it.
58.
Will he be made to pay by the Flying Dutchman? Looking to go 1-0 ahead here. Treble 18, double 12. Beautiful start from Scholten. Nice marker. Oh, and now a chance for Lewis to take it to a deciding leg day.
Yes, he knows he's out of jail. Got to hit this double 8 though. Oof. Got to come inside. Move across. Move across.
17. Roland should require 12.
Adrian's mum can hardly watch as Scholten steps up and makes no mistake there. An error-ridden first set from Lewis, and Scholten takes full advantage. We've got more Grand Prix darts from Dublin on the way in a few moments' time.
In this last of our second round matches.
First leg is Roland to throw first. Game on.
Well, speaking of impressive, Colin Lloyd was superb in the previous match, of course, and these two boys in the build-up to this game, 6th and 8th, Lewis and Scholten in the PDC order of merit, respectively, as the battle for a place in the Premier League hots up. Adrian Lewis, of course, went to the semi-finals of the World Match Play in Blackpool in July and missed out to the eventual winner, James Wade. But he's not made the best of starts against this man, Roland Scholten, runner-up here 6 years ago.
See, he had trouble getting away in the first set, and he's having trouble getting away here, which he immediately rectifies.
56.
Three darts, all on the wire. Mariah Scholten's lady can look pensive. Even Scholten, normally sphinx-like in his concentration, had a wry smile. At 3 darts, that could easily have been 180. Could be here.
100.
Distinctive voice of Russell Gray, growling out the scores. He'll scrape in a minute.
123.
Thought he was going to scream the maximum 180, the cry that's gone round the planet. Identifying darts and excitement and passion.
92.
Lewis up against it in this early stage of the second set of the game.
94.
Got to really get his game together. Scholten can finish on this visit. Tall order indeed, but Scholten the better player so far.
60.
Lewis to try and break the throw with this visit.
Well, Lewis has only one double out of 11 attempts. Bullseye now, this could be another one, and it is! And just when we needed something to ignite the game and form,